Good evening, everyone. My name is Soyog, and I welcome you all today on this info session hosted by Aegis School of Data Science. So, as you all know, today's agenda is on how Aegis can help you to pursue your program into PGP into data science. But before we begin and before we start with the session, let me give a short introduction about myself. So, as I said earlier, my name is Soyog, and I am a senior career evangelist and an advisor over here at Aegis School of Data Science. And over the next 30 minutes, I'm going to be taking you through a proper presentation, showing you what Aegis can offer and how Aegis can help you in your journey. So let's not waste time and let's quickly begin. Just sharing my screen and presenting the PPT in front of you guys. Yes. So now we are good to go. So to begin with, you guys might have heard about famous applications such as Ola, Uber, Amazon, and many others. Now, sometimes you might be wondering, like, how do these application functions? Like, if I'm trying to book a Ola cab, how is the app actually tracking my location? How is it tracking exactly how much time I'm going to reach my destination with or without traffic? Or Amazon, the most common one, which we all use. So you guys might have wondered that whether when you search some product, why is it showing you recommendations of the same product or some products close to that the next time when you open the app? And you guys might have a curiosity to build such applications as well. So let's just proceed and see how we can do this. So yes, you can start your career in the fastest growing and one of the highest paid areas of data science, business analytics, AI and machine learning, deep learning, and many others. So throughout this presentation, I'm going to be talking out about how you can start your career, what are the necessary steps that you have to take, what are the skills that are required, and how Aegis can help you to acquire those skills. Moving forward. Yes. So Aegis brings you India's best classroom program, that is the PGP/Masters into data science, business analytics, and big data. So you can launch your career into data science with the help of this program. You can begin your journey and become a successful person in this particular field. So going back to 2015 was the time when we started our first cohort, and since then hundreds of students have graduated from Aegis School of Data Science and have successfully launched their career into the field of data science and business analytics. They have been placed into various roles, various different roles, and various multinational companies, and have successfully kickstarted their career. So let's just move forward and let's just see how you can also do this. So yes, it's a PGP into data science, business analytics, and big data, 11 months long program, and it's a full-time classroom program. Plus, the best part about this program is that this is the only program that covers all the three fields, that is data science, business analytics, and big data. Trust me, you can go and search anywhere. You won't get all these three things included into one single program. But Aegis provides the same. Aegis, a short introduction about Aegis. So basically, we started way back in 2002 in association with Bharti Airtel, providing telecom programs. Post that, we started our data science program. And it was India's first and Asia's first and the best data science institute for data science. So in this picture, you can see Mr. Jürgen Hayes, who is the CEO of Unlimit, who was present at the Aegis graduation ceremony. Now, whether many of you guys might be having this question in your mind that whether this program is suitable for you or not, or whether you should pursue this program or not. You might be coming from a mechanical background, you might be coming from a civil background, or you might be coming from a BCom background. So let me just clear this to you. Your background does not matter as long as you are interested and you have a genuine target to like have a career into this field. So you can come from whichever background you are. What matters is how much interested you are and how dedicated you are towards the field of data science, and whether you want to build a long-term career in this field, particular field or not. If you are interested, then yes, this program is definitely there for you. So in this picture, you can see Mr. Jayesh Srivastava. Just for example, I'm just taking his name. So he has pursued his MBA from one of the most renowned colleges of Mumbai, that is SPJ. Post that, he came into data science. Being from a management background, He came into Aegis, successfully completed the data science program, and now has been placed as a business analyst at Reliance Retail. So just an example for you guys that your background doesn't matter as long as you have the interest and you have the dedication and the will. This program is there for you and you can be successful in this particular field. Yes. Over here, you're not just going to learn. Learning is obviously going to happen, but learning is going to happen beyond boundaries. Over here, what's going to happen is at Aegis, you're going to meet and network with people who have been successful in the field of data science, analytics leaders, and AI. So you're going to have an interaction with them wherein you will be sharing your thoughts and ideas with those people. These people will be sharing their ideas with you. They'll be giving you some feedbacks. You'll be having a one-on-one interaction. And which is this is going to do is this is going to give you a global exposure. It's going to give you an exposure in that particular field, and it makes your learning even more interesting and even more vast. So this is not just limited to like kind of a classroom program wherein like you just come, you sit in the classroom, you learn something, you go home. No, trust me, Aegis is more than that. As you can see, this is Mr. Shrikant Velamakani, who's present over here. He is the co-founder and CEO of Fractal Analytics. So if you Google, I urge you guys to just take screenshots of some of these slides. You can Google these people, you can look who they are, so that you yourselves get an idea of where are you going to end up, whom are you going to meet, and who is going to be your connection and whom you are going to network with. I'm certainly sure that you will be impressed when you guys do your own research. Yes, as said, over here you are going to be getting personalized mentoring by experts, as mentioned, experts in the particular field. As you can see over here, we have Dr. Morimoto, who is the CTO, VP, and IBM. I really urge you guys to just take a look at these slides. In case if needed, take photographs, take screenshots, Google who these people are, Google what they do, what kind of work they do. In this field, they've spent how many years. You yourselves will get an idea and it will fit in your mind that yes, this is something that even you can do, and this is something that you actually want to do, and it's going to be helpful for you. Dr. Jürgen Schmidt-Butter. Now, I don't need to introduce this guy. Many of you guys know that he is known as the father of artificial intelligence, father of AI. He was present here at Data Science Congress at Aegis. So yes. Next. Mr. Sonam Wangchuk over here. He is an Indian engineer, innovator, and a reformist. So these are the kind of people, and these are the people who are people like you who are going to meet, who are going to have a talk with them, who are going to have a conversation and network with them. So you yourself will get now you yourself must have got a fair enough idea that Aegis does not only provide you a classroom program, it provides you much more than that. As I said, learning is beyond boundaries and learning is vast. Plus the exposure and the field of knowledge that you're going to enter in is too good. And these slides definitely prove that. Plus you yourself might have got a clear enough picture of this. With Courtney McMahon, she was also present at one of Aegis People Conference that was happened in way back in 2020. As you can see, she is the head of Global People Analytics at AIG. AIG being one of the most famous companies in the world. You might have heard, many of you football fans might have seen Manchester United being sponsored by AIG. So you kind of getting an idea of where are you entering and what are you getting. Dr. Paul Pallath, who is the global head and analytics of artificial intelligence at Levi Strauss & Co. Again, one of the top MNC companies, who was present at the Aegis graduation ceremony. So these are the people who you are going to meet at your convocation ceremonies, at your seminars, or any other events. So you get to know that what this program is actually going to offer you and how is it going to help you. A few images of the learning that happens in our classroom. As you can see, I'll just take it to the next slide. Students interacting with each other. And as I said, one of the best and India's best classroom facility program. Yes. So now coming to projects. So many of you might have this question that, as I told you, as I asked you in my first slide, that do you want to build some successful projects? Do you want to build some successful mobile applications? Yes. Here you're going to get the chance to do that, and you are going to get the chance to showcase it to the world. So over here, using AI or using machine learning, using deep learning, using your skills, whatever has been taught to you, you're going to showcase your portfolio and what projects that you built to the world. we've been, this is one of an image of our data science congress, which we have organized, and students who had themselves showcased their projects, whatever they had built, in front of the audience and in front of the people who had come. So it's not just about like, you just come, you just learn and you go. No, it's not about that. You do some meaningful work over here. You do some projects which in then turn go on your CV, and which in turn, like, they do add value to your CV. It shows like what you have done, what is the kind of work you've done, what you have built, which in turn, like, it becomes easier for you to get us to secure a job. Research assistantships. Yes. So at Aegis, we are providing research assistantships and scholarships to deserving students, and it ranges up to 2.5 lakh rupees. Plus, we do not want money to become a barrier in your roadmap. In your road to success, money should not be a barrier. So Aegis will be helping you with education loans from IDFC First Bank, so that money, time, these things do not become a constraint in your journey, and you complete the program smoothly. Now, coming to one of the most important topics, that is placement. So this is the question I feel most of the audience must be having in their mind, like, okay, I'm going to do this program. What if I do the program, or what if I don't do the program? But what about the placement? And it's quite a common question that, as we all know, at the end of the day, once you complete a program, you complete any normal boot camp, or you join any classes, you have this question in your mind that whether you're going to be getting placed or not. So yes, Aegis has a separate dedicated career management center, a CMC, that will be helping you to find and fetch the right jobs according to your right skill set. And as you can see the numbers, you can see the figures. Even for freshers, the bare minimum, that is like the bare minimum that a fresher can crack after completing the program, is 8.5 lakhs, and the highest goes up to 18 lakhs. And coming to the experienced personnel, if you are someone who has already worked in the same relevant field, and then after you come and do the program, then obviously your experience is gonna count, and it's gonna matter. So experienced personnel do experience a hike in the range of 50 to 500%, with the highest package going up to 40 lakh rupees. So placements are not a thing to worry about. Aegis will be totally supporting you to get the best placements and to get the best jobs for you guys. So all you have to do is, you have to stay dedicated throughout the program. You have to put in your effort. You have to put in your hard work. And obviously the institute is going to be there to help you. Yes. So we have an association with IBM, AWS, and Optech, a leading robotics company. In this picture, you can see Melita Moyer, VPM, who is the VP of IBM Worldwide Cloud Cognitive Software Sales and Silencing. Just a gentle reminder to all of you guys that the people who am I showing you on the screen are very important people, and are people who are successful in this field since many years. So yes, as I suggested you guys, do your own research, Google who these people are, take a look at their LinkedIn, search wherever you can, and see their profile. So you exactly get to know, so you will have an idea, and you'll exactly get to know that what kind of people are you going to meet with, and how is it going to help in your career. I'm definitely sure that you're going to be impressed after you do your own research. Now, coming to the curriculum. So yes, another question that you guys might be having in your mind, that what are you going to learn in data science? What are the topics that are going to be covered? What are the technologies that can be covered? So Aegis provides one of the most comprehensive and one of the best curriculum. As I had mentioned earlier, that this is the only program that covers all the three aspects, that is data science, business analytics, and big data. So over here you can see you're going to be learning statistics, machine learning, deep learning, natural language, Python, Hadoop, Spark, and many more. So you don't need to worry about the curriculum. And one of the best parts about the curriculum is this curriculum is globally accepted, and it's a globally credited structure. So wherever you go, you stay in India, or you go outside to Singapore or France. This is a globally accepted curriculum, and no one is going to come and tell you that what you've learned is something which is not useful, or something which is not useful in the outside world. These are the things on which the outside world is working, and definitely this is going to put into practice. And in the picture, you guys can see Dr. Abhijit Gangopadhyay. You guys everyone knows IIMs, right? I'm sure all of you knows IIM. So he is the founder of IIM Indore and a former director at one of Mumbai's most prestigious institute, that is Tata Institute of Social Science, TIS. And currently, he is the dean of Aegis School of Data Science. Yes, once again, you can launch your data science career, you can build your AI, you can build data products, you can build your applications. In a way, you can contribute to the society. You can see in this picture, so is Shraddha Dharmik. Just to give a little bit heads up about this girl, she is someone who had come from BCom background and who had pursued the program at Aegis. Now she is currently the assistant general manager and data scientist at Vodafone Idea. Going back to my earlier slide in which I had mentioned that it does not matter from which background you come, all it needs is you need to have that will, you need to have the dedication, and you need to be prepared. Then this program is definitely the right thing for you, and surely you're going to be successful. So just showing you the examples of few of these people so that you guys can imagine that if they can do it, then even you can do it, and everyone can do it, provided you put in the right amount of time, effort, and hard work. That's what is necessary wherever you go. Over here, you can see the reviews of few of our alumni. You can check these people. You can check these people on LinkedIn. You can do their own research. Check in which companies they are currently working. What is the role they are working in, and you yourself will get an idea. Now coming to internships and placements. So yes, we talked about the placement range. We talked about the package numbers. Now let's talk about in which companies you're going to get placed and what you're going to do. So as you can see, I've already mentioned the names of the companies over here, and these are all these companies. Like everyone must have come across Accenture. You might have heard about HDFC Bank. You might have heard about Ford. You might have heard about Edelweiss. You might have heard about IBM. So you can get placed anywhere. You can get placed into fintech. You can get placed into software. You can get placed into health tech, or you can get placed into banking. So you can get, there are opportunities for internship and there are opportunities for placement with some of India's and like world's top companies. Now, what is AGBA? So AGBA is one of the most renowned initiatives by Aegis School of Data Science, wherein we honor top candidates and top professionals who deserving students based upon their merit, based upon the scholarships, and based upon the projects that they prepare, and based upon the projects that they deliver. Another movement such as Dean's Scholarship for Women Leadership and Technology. So women also get an equal stand to in this field. So this is especially for the women. Moving on to the next slide, as I mentioned. So people like Nitin Gadkari have felicitated young talent with 100% scholarship on 27th February 2020. This picture goes back to 2020, and these are the students who had participated in the AGBA Talent Hunt. So if you have talent, if you had what it takes, come show us. We'll definitely care for you, and we'll definitely give you a platform to stand upon. And as you can see, all these people have been felicitated with the 100% scholarships. So yes, so if you have talent, then Aegis won't let your talent waste. You'll definitely get a platform to showcase your talent. Again, this is Dr. Jitendra Singh, Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of S&T, Ministry of Earth Sciences at the Aegis Graham Bell Awards. This AGBA 2015. So you can see, again, once again, I'm telling you what kind of people are coming to our events, whom are you going to meet, whom are you going to network with, and whom are you going to build up with. This picture goes back to our collaboration with Deloitte when we had published our first white paper with Deloitte. Deloitte, now as you guys might be knowing, one of India's leading companies. So yes, I think so. We've pretty much discussed everything. We've discussed the placements. We've discussed the companies that you're going to be working in. We've discussed the curriculum, what data science is about, what you're going to learn, how you can launch your career, where are you going to be, whom you're going to meet. So yes, there have been hundreds of data scientists that have been successfully placed by Aegis, and now it's your turn. It's your turn to take a step. It's your turn to take action for your future and to take the right decision for your career. Apply now. The applications are open. As I mentioned earlier, all you have to do is you can go to the Aegis website. You can directly apply, following which we'll be scheduling your test and we'll be scheduling your interview, and the selected candidates will be eligible to apply for the program. Along with data science, few other programs that we offer, as you can see, post-graduation program in full stack development. We have law and technology, and we have cyber security programs as well. So in case if any one of you is wondering who's not very keen on data science or looking for something else, we have many other options open for you as well. So I think so we are pretty much done with everything. We've covered the whole scenario as to how Aegis can help you launch your career, what Aegis provides, why you have to choose Aegis, and what Aegis offers better or different from some other institutes. So I guess you guys must have had a fair enough idea. And to any doubts, any queries or any questions, let's just have a quick Q&A now. So if there are any questions anyone wants to ask, we can proceed ahead.